Then, now, forever. Together. A new era in WWE.
All right. Again! Oh, man. We got a real fight on our hands, guys.
Finn Balor heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And I guess he's running away from a fight. Or he's living to fight another day, Saxton. Things aren't always so cut and dry. We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork. The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset. They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 380 pounds, J.D. McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Super kick!
On the mark. When you see a unit as a... No way!
Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects!
no way. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
The barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he slides him back to the mat. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Off the mark.
Way to avoid that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. Alex Shelley is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Hung out to dry.
Oh! There's some power behind that punch. Ooh! I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match. And he gets directed into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Back breaker.
That'll rip.
Into the pin. Title on the line. And he kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it.
There's a tag.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And that DDT was well delivered.
This could do it.
2. No. Kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, sharp elbow. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Look out. Cross body.
Whoa. precision, right on target.
Ooh. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here.
There's some power behind that punch. We should probably, we should probably go.
And he tosses him back in now.
Implanted by the DDT. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Two, kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Right on point.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Up high.
He fails to connect. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. You know, top-leg Michinoku driver. There's two.
How in the world did he kick out there?
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Basement drop kick.
Here we go. The dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top. Skull and bones.
Can that finish Dominic?
2 count.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The masters of perpetual motion make their presence felt. Fantastic job by the Guns tonight.
The Motor City Machine Guns got stronger as the match went on, and it earned them the win.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordan Grace is here to make quite an impact. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponents, first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable, Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this. Foursome of fearful.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Vicious.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. And one more for good measure.
Well, guys, any insights into how you navigate a fatal four-way?
If you can't grow an extra set of eyes, then you just have to do the best you can at keeping up with all 3 opponents.
Yeah, ring awareness is key in a match like this.
Down the hard way.
Flat. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And she kicks out right away.
That's too early for that.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Counters.
Grabbing the arm. STO.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Running drop kick in the corner.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Nice.
Oh, for the title!
Stops the ref count before two.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Big knee.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Caught with the elbow. Being carried around now.
Snake eyes. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Stretching out the knee.
Elbow right to the knee.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and
Side slam.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. And she's sent right into that corner.
Bang! Grace's focus got rattled there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Lands an elbow.
Then it's Grace. Caught with the double axe handle. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! And that breaks up the pin.
Butterflies the arms.
Nice butterfly suplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Jeez. Oh, and now Julia's bleeding.
Face first. Oh, the second rope.
Ooh, he's hanging on, Bart.
Uh-oh. No!
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, strong impact. Full Nelson.
into a sit-out slam.
She's getting something from under the ring. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Boom! Oh, my!
Oh, ouch. Oh. Tossed back into the ring. slam. Now we have Julia.
Headbutt. Ooh.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh, well measured.
Now rearrange the spine. Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Julia has her clutched. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Oh, chop. This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Right to the spine. Ooh.
Oh, an elbow drop. She's being derailed here.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal 4-way match.
Put down face first.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Back into the ring she comes. Asuka setting up from Asuka.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. Complete control. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's headed to the outside.
In. Time in the balance.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Locked in.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
Is it?
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Asuka!
What an explosive fatal 4-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a 4-way match.
Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. Challenger. Behind the champion.
What a shame. This champion couldn't even wait for the match to officially begin.
And just like that, the challenger's aspirations might have gone up in smoke.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Boot right to the throat.
Left him up. Spine buster! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Placed him in the corner here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Torture rack submission.
Lock.
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. My, oh my, what elevation. Knee to the face, followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Byron, it looks to me like Bron Breaker's in trouble.
Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Clothesline. Corey, got any advice for Bron Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation.
What a shot.
They're up high. Top rope. Moonsault fall-away slam. 2 count. And still hanging on.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Caught in a bad spot. Up and over.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
The look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. CM Punk stop.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Whoa! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing it.
Oh, no!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, man!
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a shot.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Bron Breaker living up.
Hit on CM Punk. Oh, my God, did you see that?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Narrowly a... CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain...
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. Braun with a cause for concern.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh!
What do they have? What? Oh!